Assalamu alaikum. Today I want to discuss the most important thing that it is extremely important for Pakistani people to able to convey who living in Pakistan. You know, people often talk about how bad things are in our country, almost as if they are talking about sick patient. There really is a way to measure the collective health of the nation. There is a most effective way, a health check on a nation. According to the United Nations, there is a three-way that make up the Human Development Index, or life expectancy, number 2 education, number 3 is standard of living. If you look at the Human Development Index world ranking in top 10 countries, obviously you will find some of the most developed countries, but Pakistan sadly is not even in the top 100 countries. So why we are here in low category? What is the behind reason? If you look at the first point of the Human Development Index is life expectancy. We have to compare in similar countries in the region. In Sri Lanka, it is 77 years of life expectancy. In Jordan, 75 years of life expectancy. In Bangladesh, 73 years of life expectancy. In Pakistan, only 65 years of life expectancy. If you look at the second point of the Human Development Index is education. The Human Development Index takes into the consideration the expected number of schooling years a citizen has access to at birth. There also we have to compare in similar countries in the region. In Sri Lanka, 14th years of expected schooling. In Bangladesh, it is an impressive 12th years of expected schooling. In Jordan, 11th years of expected schooling. While Pakistan, only 5 years of schooling. It's not expected schooling. It's a complete schooling on average only 5 years. How we can grow up? Because our schooling system is very poor. Finally, let's look at the last point of the Human Development Index is standard of living. The Human Development Index compare the standard of living in a country by looking at all the money earned by a nation and all businesses combined. This is known as the gross national income. The World Economic Bank can compare the poverty line in each country. In Pakistan, mostly people they are earning less than $3 per day income. But how does survive on this income? Unfortunately, they are also living below poverty line. But how does this match up against other middle income countries in the region? Let's take a look. In 2023, total population of the Bangladesh is 169 million people. According to the World Economic Bank, 18% of the population who are living below this poverty line. In 2023, total population of the India is 1.400 billion people. According to the World Economic Bank, only 9% of the population who are living below this poverty line. In Pakistan, total population is 241 million people. According to the World Economic Bank, 39% of the population subsists below this poverty line. This amount to approximately 80 million people who are living below this poverty in Pakistan. As we can see, these analysis showing a black picture of our collective national health. Remember, only we can solve our problem if we understand them and accept them. The first thing to realize is how closely our economy is to spending on education and health. It's really quite simple. A healthy and educated population will contribute more substantially to the national economy. We know our resources are limited, but we can at least try to meet the average per capita development spending of the country with similar condition. I know that sounds like a lot to do, but remember, only if we get our priorities in the right way and invest in ourselves, we can break the fatality and improve our national collective health. I hope and pray that they come soon. If God willing. Pakistan, Zindabad.